The Lost Trail of Horror, an uncharted adventure. In the shadow-veiled heart of the Appalachian Mountains, nestled among the dense thickets and bleak, foreboding peaks, lies a trail shrouded in mystery and legend. It's a path not found on any map, whispered about in hushed tones as the Lost Trail. Locals avoid speaking its name, as if uttering it might summon something from the depths of their nightmares. Disguised by nature's wild embrace, the trail is elusive, known only to those who stumble upon it by chance or are drawn to it by an inexplicable choice. According to ancient folklore, this path leads to the Valley of Silence, a realm where even the echoes of time seem to vanish, leaving behind an oppressive void. Here, no chirping of birds, no rustling of leaves, nor the beat of your own heart can be heard. It is said that those who dare to enter this valley are never seen again. Yet, legends are but whispers of the past. Do they hold any truth? Our tale starts with Mark Wilkins, a spirited amateur photographer craving an escape from the mundanity of life. Each year, he and his friends retreated into nature's arms, camping beneath the vast sky, away from the claws of civilization. That fateful year, they chose a stretch of the Appalachian wilderness, less explored, beckoning with its untouched beauty. As fate would have it, they crossed paths with a local forester, his eyes grave with unspoken stories. He issued a warning cloaked in mystery: stay away from abandoned trails. If the forest speaks in silence, return at once. Mark, with a scoff, dismissed the foreboding caution as local folklore meant to deter tourists. And with excitement, the group pressed on. Their trek took a dark turn on the second day. A cloak of thick, gray fog enveloped the forest. The sun blotted out as if a giant unseen hand had extinguished the day. Noon had brought an eerie twilight. As they pressed forward, they stumbled upon an ancient, forgotten wooden sign, its words nearly lost to time. This is the Hendry Trail. Beware. Despite the unspoken dread thickening the air, Mark's curiosity quickened his steps. He was resolute. This was his chance to capture the unearthly beauty of the unseen wilderness for his blog. Hesitant yet loyal, his friends followed, stepping deeper into the emerald cathedral of trees, each footfall swallowed by the silence. Soon, they each felt it, a chill beyond the grasp of the cool fog, a silence that stopped the very breath in their throats, as though the forest had taken a collective breath, waiting. The trail lured them to a meadow, stark and surreal, encircled by jagged rock formations. Proud and solitary in its heart stood an ancient obelisk, etched with symbols that danced and shifted if you stared too long. Mark's camera, his constant companion, quaked in his hands, the screen fading to black. A cry broke from Sarah as she pointed. A dark wisp, almost smoke, uncoiled from the base of the stone monument and lazily drifted skyward. Any attempt to speak was futile. Words hung heavy in their throats, trapped by the unnatural quiet. Then it happened. Figures brushed against the edges of vision, emerging from the mist, shadowy yet human-like, gliding toward them in a silence that screamed horror. Instinct ignited survival within Mark. Seizing Sarah's hand, they fled back towards the trail, or where it had been. The forest had shifted, transformed into a labyrinth of looming trees and jagged stones. The silence morphed into a symphony of dissonant whispers, eerie cries, and a low, resonant roar pulsing through the air. Shadows skittered between branches, pursuing, taunting. In desperation, Michael, one of the group, bellowed to the unseen threat, "Leave us alone. We mean no harm." In that heartbeat, a shadow lunged closer and Michael vanished, swallowed by the earth as if he had never been. Desperate and breathless, Mark and Sarah stumbled upon a creek. Their sanctuary, an old stone plaque half covered in nature's detritus, bore a chilling inscription: "You've disrupted the peace. Nobody leaves." Dawn brought rescue, but it was only Mark they found, shivering, covered in mud. His skin mired with scratches like claws had sought to claim him. When questioned about his missing friends, his voice was hollow, eyes haunted by what lay unseen in the heart of the forest. The shadows took them. They stayed there. He never returned to those woods. The whispers of the lost trail are warnings etched into the hearts of those who listen. The Valley of Silence remains, veiled in the eerie embrace of the past, a ghostly echo of a tale yet to unfold for those who dare step off the map. And now, adventurers and seekers of the shadowed unknown, heed this tale. Perhaps it will guide your step away from the creeping dark, or perhaps it will call you closer to the chilling embrace of the unknown.